There is a car that just got teased that is coming to Driving Empire this week as a licensed vehicle, but it's actually going to frustrate some people. I'll explain why later on in the video, so stick around for that. But before we do that all, make sure to subscribe and drop a like on this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so right here in the Driving Empire server, you can see they sent, "You are going to be furious if you miss this week's update," and then this photo right here of what appears to be some kind of car's rim, a caliper, and the paint color. Now, here's the thing about this. I already know what it is, and there's a very crucial detail in the message that allows us to know what it is. Basically, where they go ahead and say, "You are going to be furious if you miss out on this week's update." That is a reference to Fast and Furious, and this is a car from one of the movies. I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. Okay, so behind me you can see I searched up Lykan Hypersport Fast and Furious 7, and this is the Lykan Hypersport made by W Motors inside of Dubai. That's where this is produced. You can see these rims back here, right? Those literally match the rims in the teaser photo we just got. Don't believe me? Let me go ahead and actually pop up that photo right here in the new tab. Let's go ahead and pop it open. You can clearly see the similarities in the rims. They're basically identical, and we have the same red paint color. This car was in Fast and Furious, which is why they made a Furious reference, I guess, inside of the teaser. So there's tons of reasons pointing towards this, but what other cars are made by this company? Okay, so what other cars does this company, W Motors, make besides the Lykan Hypersport? Well, they also produce the Veneer Supersport, which is a more futuristic looking version of the Hypersport in my opinion. So I believe this week, we're obviously getting this car, but we could potentially also see this car come to the game. Now these are going to be multi-million-dollar hypercars. I actually don't know how they'll perform because I really don't know much about these cars in real life. All I know is there's like below 10 of each, I think. So super rare cars. They're going to be really expensive in game. They're beautiful. That's all I know about them so far. But there is something kind of important in the game already. One of these two cars is already in the game, and I'll explain what that means. So you can see right here, I'm literally driving the Lykan Hypersport already in game, but it isn't licensed yet. That means they aren't allowed to have, you know, the badging or the brand name. So that's why this is already in the game. It's technically an unlicensed model without all the branding and stuff. But what does that have to do with anything? If it's already in the game, why does it really matter? Well, this actually, it hasn't been on sale in years. This was one of the first ever limited vehicles in Driving Empire, I believe. Like, it's crazy how long ago it was. I think it's 2021 this was a limited. Very few people have it. It's a super rare car. Like, less than 1,000 people, I believe. There's only I have number 116. Okay, wow, that's interesting. I just feel bad, you know, for like the people that actually care about the rarity of this car, because it's not going to be rare anymore, as it's getting brought back on sale, of course, as part of this licensing deal. So yeah, that's what's going to make a lot of people angry. If they have this car, they're probably going to be pretty frustrated. Personally, I could care less, because, I mean, I don't care how rare my cars are as long as I get to drive them. But, yeah, I know a lot of other players probably are going to be more upset about this than me. But yeah, that's the new licensed cars that are going to be coming to Driving Empire this week. I truly hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss another upload. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.